All right. Hell yeah. Devil May Cry 5. It's time. Everyone, it is finally time. Let's see if my microphone is going real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, it is. Hell yeah. It's so great to be back into this journey. And I'm not done with it. Not at all, actually. There is that one episode which I did promise in the previous period of 2025 that I will finish this game with Vergil if I have to, and that is exactly what I am going to do. Oh, damn it, hold on. You're gonna put me back there? Oh, no, no, no. No, no, you will not. Capcom presents. Yeah, thank you, Capcom, for making this beautiful masterpiece. Right. We've been through this already. Yes, we know, Vergil. And it is time to play Mission 16. Right. Vergil, Devil Hunter. Indeed. I've been waiting so much to play this and finish this game once and for all, because I promised in the past that I shall play this game. This one or Devil May Cry 3 with Vergil from the beginning to the end. But then I find out that in the Devil May Cry 3 you can't actually beat the Vergil and finish the game beating Dante, right? You cannot fight against Dante in other means. But, hear me out, in the Devil May Cry 5 you can play actually as a Vergil, which is the most overpowered character in the whole journey. Let's be honest here, he just is. He's like a god, power like. He is overpowered, dude. Basically, the guy with the Yamato, the devil himself, the older brother, Sons of Sparta, everything I know about every single detail. But what I didn't know, that you can actually play as Vergil, and at the very end, the last mission, you can fight against Dante as Vergil. Now imagine that. And I promised you that I will be completing this game when I have the chance, and that is exactly what are we going to do in this episode. So yeah, welcome to hell. I'm going to be your host for today, the Archers Fangor. This might be the episode you guys subscribe for on my channel. Who knows, we shall see. Without any delaying, let's just press that continue button and let's pick the Vergil and end this journey and once and for good. Now I don't know how much is going this like to take me to do, you know? Like we have some cool things. I got some cool things to show you, man. Look at this out. Now we can look as original Vergil, right? Like that. And then we can look like this, which is his new thing. But because I prefer the old Devil May Cry 3, and I really wanted to finish the game with the Devil May Cry 3 as Vergil, but I haven't. There is a little bit of the gameplay on my channel. You can find it in the playlist if you really want to. But what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pick the old and fashioned from the Devil May Cry 3, his costume, which is basically a blue jacket and it looks sick, right? So yeah, it's gonna be the storm which is approaching, alright? And yeah, by the way, I also forgot how to play this game, and I know that you cannot fail this, man. You have to be like super cool guy. You have to like slice and dice your enemies. Oh, look at that. I have a lot of things in my pockets here. I have 68,000 red points, even 8. That's great. 8 of the golden points, which is gonna serve me well, but the golden orbs, call it whatever you like. Right, customize. Let's see what can we actually customize here. Ah, the abilities, yes. Yamato at full, 100%. Yeah, I actually wanted only to use Yamato. So yeah, how about that? I wanted to use Yamato in the full and wanted also to check how do I do things here. Let's see if we can like test it out. Press R1. Then we're gonna use the analog. Forward. Right, there is a lot of things which I forgot. Let's see if we can like fix those things up, because I really don't know. A judgment cut and then we have a void slash, which is this thing. Pretty beautiful. I shall perform those abilities when I can, and hopefully everything is gonna be fine. All right. What else is there? I know that we can also use another ability. We can... Oh man, I forgot everything. How do we even play this game? It's okay, let's not be nervous and let's start the mission 16. Which means there is 4 more mission after this. If I believe, and I do believe that. And there we are. Right. Back to hell. As a Vergil, I should be able to use my controls wisely. Let's see. What is there to use? Skill list, please. Alright. Classic stuff. Moving right, left, right, blah, blah, blah. Okay. We have triangle. Triangle is gonna be officially the most important thing to use in this game. So, yeah. Okay, press R1, then analog forward. Oh, back to forward, then shield. Let's try that out. Hold on. I'm trying to remember now. Out of my way. Right. Okay. This is how we start. Very nice.
You're finished.
Ha. There is also another things which we can use like this. This is basic attack. Then we can use this, I know that.
You're finished.
Holy hell, how do we use these things? I completely forgot. I have to check out my skill list. But it's okay, we are still trying to figure it out, the things here. Before I get into the fight with Dante, I need to be prepared, alright? So I've been training to face my brother for who knows how many times already. Right? And yeah, that is what we been doing in all these past months. We've been training to face Dante in hell. While in the Sin Devil trigger... Oh, damn. How does that works now? In the Sin Devil trigger, or as the T gauge is at max, concentration is at level 2, press R1, forward triangle ox. Holy hell, that's not gonna be that easy. What was it again? Sorry, because my skills are like, I completely forgot them. But I'm trying to, as you can see, catch up, alright?
scum. You shall die.
Ah! There it is. Haha, right. I see it now.
Out of my way.
Yeah, but I have to also reload my things. Okay, this is how we switch the weapons. There is no better weapon than Yamato, let's be honest here. Alright, alright. Back to those weapons, no.
Don't move.
Could be like... Aha. I could also do that. Very well.
You're finished. Don't move.
Yeah, I know. But we can also do this. Yeah, that's correct.
Out of my way.
Then we can do that. Very well.
You're finished.
Reload some Devil Trigger, please, if we may. Recharge my power, please. Yeah, we can also do that. Alright. This is like a training before we get into the journey, to be honest. I can always restart this mission, so nobody really cares. Until I figured out how to
Out of my way.
play this game properly. Oh, damn. What are we doing here? Ah. There is something with Air 1. Ah.
This is power.
Oh yeah, that is definitely a power.
Too slow. Your nightmare begins here. You shall die.
Alright. So that is how we do that.
Don't move.
But I want to become V. I forgot how to do that. There is a way. I know that.
Die.
Now recharge my abilities, please. Maybe I need to sacrifice more. Hold on. Air 1? No. No, not that. How to become Vim now? I'm curious. Because I completely forgot. I know I used to do that before. Is it like ability? No. What's that? In human form, hold. Ah, L1. Ah, there it is. So basically, word of V, press R1, rotate, and then once, Ox. It's basically the ability which I'm going to perform now. I forgot all of those things, by the way. I've been not playing this game. It has been a while now, but I'm trying to keep it up, as we can see. Alright, let's try this one. Press and then rotate the analogs. Alright, then one Ox. Alright, let's try that out. What? Am I pressing the wrong button? Yeah. Ah, there we go. There we go. Now this is it. Word of V. And then I come back to the Vergil. Huh. I know how does this work now. Right. Pretty cool, right? Now, what we want to do else is to summon there we go. Devil Sin. And then Devil Form is like this. Together, man, like, look at this. This is totally badass. Right. Boom. Yeah, there is also one thing with this. Hold on. To show them my ultimate power. Oh, I need my devil trigger at maximum, right? Like that. Now I feel a little bit motivated. Yeah, there we go, there we go. Okay, I'm starting to remember now, step by step. Slowly but surely. Always need to reload. There we go. The full potential. Now, what I want to do is to retry this mission. Yes. Because I kind of feel a little bit ready. Not fully prepared, but this will do. This will do. Alright? I have the knowledge of some of my powers, which will do for now, man. Totally. Alright, I'm prepared to dive into the journey now. And to face my brother, Dante. I'm coming for you now. Nothing is stopping me now. I got my Yamato ready, and you better be prepared for this. Kneel before this mighty power.
There is no escape.
No escape. Holy hell. Whoa. It is savage. Indeed it is. Six kills. Oh my god. I'm annihilating those guys. Alright. Now we are diving in. Oh, he actually hit me. Wow. Pathetic creature. You dare? There we go. Now we're talking. They stand no chance now against this my powerful might. Very well. I shall end them all. If this needs to be done, it shall be so.
close.
Oh, damn it. Wrong weapon. But you know what? It doesn't matter. I shall be using Yamato to end this journey. That explosion actually hit me. Wow. Didn't know about that. Very well, very well. You shall die. I don't like you staring at me like that, Vergil. It seems that we are doing an easy journey here. Alright, time to die, fellas. Yeah, let's take some red orbs, and I shall actually max everything out once we are about to approach the Dante himself. Then it shall be the time. Oh! I was hitting this creature from this far. Hell is my dominion. You stand no chance against me, creature. Very well. I know I'm a badass. There we go. What now? You dare to oppose me? Die! Very well. Oh, you actually managed to hit me. Me, the master of powers. You cannot be allowed to do that. There we go. Don't matter. I'm still trying to learn about this. I kinda completely forgot, but that doesn't mean I cannot finish the game, alright? I can pretty much end this. So, and I shall end my brother. He does not stand a chance against me now. I am finally doing this, what I promised that I will do. There is no retreating from that now. No way, brother. Time to face me. Easily. We are going in. Wait, have we defeated the Demon Lord? I believe we did. If not, I shall do it again. No worries. I'll show you the true power then. There we go. Get destroyed. Annihilation. Very nice. Hell yeah. Very well, they didn't stand a chance against me, against my might. And while I'm running, I can always recharge my powers. There we go, that's the sound I want to hear. Now what? You think you can stand against me, you beast? Alright. Let's show them what is this all about. Huh. Easily. Very well. You wanted to see we in the action? Well, here it is. There we go. Super cool, right? Now I feel a little bit motivated. Dante, I'm coming for you. You shall be destroyed.
You're finished.
So I promised that I will finish this game with Yamato. My Yamato blade is at 100% unlocked. So yeah, I shall definitely do that. Playing as Vergil, the villain, someone even dared to say, and I do believe that he is a villain, but a pretty cool character. Not gonna lie, even more cool than Dante himself, if you ask me. I'm a big fan. I don't know what to say, bro. Like, this dude, such power, man. Right? Customization. Oh yeah. Like this dude. Okay, what can we customize here? Abilities? Yeah, let's try them out. Let's see. What else do we miss here? Enemy step. Oh, looks pretty good to me. And I would love to step on my enemies. Why the hell not? In the midair, use an enemy as a stepping stone to execute a double jump. Would like to have that, so why not? Anything else? Yeah, let's see. Maybe some kind of items, huh? Blue orb, a crystal form, which will increase my health. That is also not bad choice. But let's see what else can we get. I did receive the best of the best things. With the Beowulf, I told you that I was gonna use only Hell on Earth, which is a pretty dope ability. One of the best. Right, in the game. And with Mirage Edge, we have a Deep Stinger, which is also a badass ability. Mirage Blades, let's see what... Ah, we are missing this. That's not that great. We already have it on level 2. The only thing which are we missing would be... Oh, we already got everything of those abilities. Block. While you are considering is level 1 or higher, press R1 while attacked by an enemy. Oh yeah, we can actually block. Completely forgot about that. Items, please. Yeah, actually, let's increase the health. Or maybe a devil trigger. I don't know, man. I know he will not defeat me even with this amount of health. Maybe I should increase my devil trigger. Cause why the hell not, huh? I don't know. In the beginning of the journeys, a health seemed like a pretty good option. But now, when we have literally everything, we can increase that devil trigger form so we can last a little bit longer in the battle against our brother. That is my whole purpose. So yeah, let's do something like that. Sure thing. Quit customization. Yes, please. That's gonna be all. Time to make move. Now we came from this way, I believe. Where is going to be my next location? It's Kill list. Yeah, let me check it out. Why not? Just real quick. Okay, we have 4 triangles. While on the ground, press 4 times triangle to perform Yamato combo A, Yamato combo B. While on the ground, press 2 times triangle, pause, and then another triangle. It's all about that triangle. I wanted to have the, you know, classic joystick from PlayStation, right? So yeah, I got one, and I don't prefer the Xbox joystick. Nah, screw that. I've been playing this journey from the Devil May Cry 1 with the joystick, and triangle was the thing. And it still is, if you ask me. While on the ground, press 3 times triangles, pause, then tap rapidly. Oh, that's another combo, which I probably didn't perform, but there is still a time. In the midair, press 3 times. In the midair, press 2 times, pause, then 2 times again. Judgment cut, a classic one. Hold and release triangle. Yeah, that's the one. You can also perform that in the air. Rapid slash. While on the ground, press R1 forward and then triangle. Right, I'll keep that in mind if I can remember all of those things, but I could probably, because I'm only going to use Yamato. And even against Dante himself, sometimes I'll maybe switch the weapons, but I'll try to most of the time play with Yamato and finish him. Because if he wants it, he'll have to take it, right? After performing the rapid slash, hold one more time. No, hold triangle, pardon. So that's gonna be holding the triangle after performing the rapid slash, which is this ability. Oof, that's a lot of buttons. I don't know, I'm just pressing the buttons left and right and trying to do some combos if I can here. Then we have while on the ground, press R1. Then back. That's the upper slash. The upper slash 2. Hold. R1. So everything goes with R1 here. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Then we have back. Then we have back and then hold and then cleaver. Void slash. Void slash sounds like a good thing. I need to perform that one. Back to forward, then triangle. Alright, let me try that one. I wanna try that one before we go any further. R1. That is gonna be a void slash, right? I do believe that was a void slash.
Out of my way.
Let's do that again. Yeah, that's a void slash. Alright, we got it. Now we need to go forward. Yes, please. Recharge my abilities. Where the hell do we go now? I don't see in this fog. Over here. King's Cerberus. Right. Another boss battle. This is gonna be enjoyable. Very well. Hold on. Wait a second. What about my yeah, okay, that was void slash, but what about the ultimate ability, which is judgment cut? Forward, R1 forward, then triangle and ox. Very well. That wasn't it. Hold on a second. I want to perform that ability if I may. But if not, this will do. Wait, what the hell? Okay, I'm losing too many HP. How about this, beast? Holy hell.
My power shall absolutely.
That didn't hit it. It did, but not that much. I have to be closer to perform that ability. Hold on. Wow, I actually lost this boss battle. Red orbs. Do I have enough? Not anymore, but very well. I'll just use a golden orb then. Why the hell not? We have 8, so everything is great. Let's try that again, beast. This time I will not joke around. Come on, do the thing. Hell on earth, come on. It deals a lot of damage to the bosses. I know that. I did it. Yamato, give me Yamato. Let's destroy the servers. There we go. That's not Yamato.
You shall die.
You shall die, beast. Nice. Whoa! You can actually do that. Alright. Let's see if you can keep up with my devil trigger form. That's a lot of damage, but not enough. Super smoking sexy style, there we go. Wow! Nice amount of damage, you beast. Time to cut you. Now you die. Nice! That's how we finish things around here. Hell yeah! Smoking sexy style, there we go. Alright, we did it. Another boss goes down. Mission 16 is over. Dante, be prepared. I'm getting stronger and stronger. You shall not stop me. So we here are definitely playing for fun, even though that I lost 1 life. It doesn't really matter, because we have to face the Demon Lord, I believe, and after that comes Dante, if I'm not mistaken here. Hopefully I'm not. Alright, let's start this mission. There is nothing else to upgrade. We have already did everything. Demon Lord. Which was actually the Vergil, but let's say it like this, he's somebody else. And Vergil needs to fight this dude. I might even lost a couple of the lives here. I'll try not to. I know the Hell on Earth deals a lot of damage, so let's try to do that. Whoa! Okay. You got it, Mr. Bossman. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. You scum, you shall die. Whoa, he's still dealing a lot of damage. I have to finish this fast. Very well. I shall end you. Oh no, he will end me actually. Ooh, that's a lot of damage he's dealing actually here. So yeah, alright. Let's do this once more. Vergil literally fights his inner devil. Something like that, yeah. So I shall use another... So yeah, let's use those red orbs instead of a gold orb, right? This game is much easier than Devil May Cry 3, I believe. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken here, maybe not. Now he dies. His inner devil will be defeated. Let's go. Yamato, give me Yamato. I wanna finish him with Yamato. Damn it. That'll do. His inner demon is defeated. Now there is only one demon left. We all know who that is, right? The Mr. in the red coat. Mr. Dante himself. He shall be defeated, don't worry. He has been my #1 target ever since. And there it goes, another mission done. Just like that. So there is no cutscenes between, because you're playing as Vergil, which is, the Vergil guy is actually DLC for this game, which I do appreciate. Pretty cool DLC, not gonna lie. And I said to myself, one day I'm going to finish this game, and that is exactly what are we going to do right now. And some of you might even subscribe on this channel because of this game. So there you go, guys. Enjoy while you can. Playing on the difficulty Devil Hunter. So yeah, we're doing okay. Not good, not bad, just okay. Alright, moving on. Now, mission 19. And the bass for the last. Alright, load it up real quick. Ready. So this is how we perform the word of we. Now what? I have defeated the Demon Lord. What now? Tentacles are still up there. So R1, then we rotate. This is how we become V. V guy was always the Vergil himself. He performs a little bit of that and he comes back to his original form. His pets Griffin, Shadow, and I don't know, Gorilla guy. And now we have to fight his demons. Alright then. You know what? We shall do that with style. I am the V, you fools! They don't know that. They think I'm lying, huh? Very well. Let me show it to you then, you stupid griffin. See that? Was that not enough?
Now you
Damn it. They're always hitting me when I'm trying to perform that. Hold on. Maybe I cannot be hit. You know what? I don't care. I'll finish them with the style.
get lost.
Griffin has been defeated. Now the Shadow, right? Yeah. Oh no, not yet. Okay then. Blast!
Don't move. Die. Wield the spear. You're finished.
Those demons had no chance. Alright. Shadow, you're next. Right? Here comes the Shadow. I have to teach them a lesson. Who is the original master here? It is I. Air One. There we go. It was me all along. You fools! Foolishness, Dante. Foolishness.
We both spring from the same roots.
Yeah.
The nightmare begins here.
Alright, let's speed things up if we may. Right? There he is, Shadow. Fool, I am your master. You don't know that, you beast. You see? That I am your master, one and only. Very well then. Yeah, it was me all along. And the best for the last. The giant. Alright. We'll have to take him down too. Well, it is what it is. That'll do. It will help me a little bit. Now, where do we have to go exactly? Yeah, I guess this hell sometimes gets confusing, but it's not that difficult to always find the way, you know? So here we are. Back to this pit.
Too slow.
Whoop! Whoop! There we go. No touchy touchy. Itachi. Now who wants my blade, huh? Who dares to have such a wish.
Down you go.
Do I have to go this way? I don't know. Up we go, yeah! Alright. You shall be finished. Apocalyptic. Oh no! Alright. I did that by accident. Okay, that's that spinning thing. I like that, but that's not what I intended. This is what I want. No, not that. Okay, we said triangle, 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 triangle. You constantly press triangle. When is that going to happen? You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just be done with this. Okay, not there. And where is it? Oh! I almost fell there. Good thing I didn't. Huh. There we go. Let's speed things up, if we may. Very nice. Okie dokie. This is going incredibly fast, if I'm gonna be honest here. I'm almost there. I'm almost to visit my brother. Very close. We are getting very close now. Almost done with the completely journey. Oh hell no. What are we going to do next, huh? Don't worry guys, I got you covered. There is gonna be a lot of games incoming for the channel. I have a lot of plans. Oh, you actually hit me when I was performing that. Stand still. Oh. Okay, I'll hit you a little bit. Because you don't wanna let me perform my thing. Wow. Void slash. Let's try that one. That was not the void slash. But okay, this will do. There we go. Just to speed things a little bit up. There we go. And the beast. I need to fight that thing now, right? What is this? Where are we going? I swear to you, this hell is sometimes a little bit confusing, even for the monster like me. Right. When is this going to happen? The clash of the devils, the titans. Be gone. There we go. Oh, up we go. Yeah. Very well. Where to now? No, you gotta be joking me. I just fell. Oh, hold on, hold on. This is the way, yeah? You jump here, then here. Okay, this is it, right? This should be it. Yeah. Haven't I defeated you before? Shadow. Bad Shadow. You shall obey your master, or I will find another path simply. Ah, this is where we actually fight against two of them at the time. Alright then. Oh, they're dealing a lot of damage. Damn. Better turn myself into the demon form then. What? I have been defeated by my own pets. Nonsense. Right. Of course I'm not. I'm your master, damn it. Obey. Okay, 29,000, not bad. And it should be all three of them together at the end, right? Or maybe just a giant. You know what? I don't need anything.
Out of my way. Die. You're finished.
It's gonna be a bloody massacre then. Is that going to be we himself? It cannot be because I am we. Now, from the stuff, the demon comes. The giant. There we go. Told you, all three of them. Wow, that's a strong start, I guess. How about this? I am your true master. You need some good beating. Little shadow. Bad shadow.
Weak. Stop.
And Griffin, what do you think this is? This is no way how you treat your master. Okay, have to reload my powers. There we go. There we go. You guys are finished. I'm sorry, I had to execute my pets. That was the only way. They didn't listen to me, and I don't like when my pets don't obey me. I'm simply the king of this realm. My power is unlimited. I had to do that. It had to be done. I'm sorry. Well, if that is keeping me away from my true opponent for this episode, day or night, day and night, brother is brother, it's gonna be dynamite. Alright, yeah. So yeah, brother is brother. The last mission in the game. I've been waiting so long to do this, man. The Clash of Titans. Clash of the Devils. Who is the tougher one and the stronger one? Oh, well, obviously it's Vergil. But that is, if you are looking from the other perspective, which is the Vergil perspective, who was the king of the hell for so long, and then his brother came from nowhere, and he wants to be the hero. Well, that is correct. But in your version, in this version, which is the DLC version, where Vergil is the true and the original king of the hell, this one is our version. This is the version I like. This is the version I always wanted to finish and end the whole thing with this journey. Well, I also wanted to finish this journey a long time ago with Vergil in the Devil May Cry 3, but that thing is not that important now, and I would like to see Devil May Cry 6. I don't know why should be there like Devil May Cry 6. I'm not sure really, but I know that there is another version which is called Devil May Cry Reboot. People been saying that that version is a terrible one, but who cares what the people say? Maybe we should try that on this channel, who knows, and maybe it's gonna be a good thing for the channel. I don't know, maybe I should try it out, who knows. Let's give it a shot. I saw a couple things which I did not like, I'm gonna be honest here, but to be honest completely, I haven't tried the game, so maybe the gameplay is not that bad. Oh! Shit! We start like that already? Alright. So here we go. Let's not delay this. Brother is brother. Alright, I'm gonna dodge everything you can throw at me. Oh yeah, my button. Foolishness, Dante, foolishness. I will use Yamato to defeat you. How about this? Whoa, Royal Guard, huh? You gonna perform that on me? Alright, brother. Weak Dante. Dante must die. Whoa. Show me your motivation, Dante. Very good. He is tough. This is good, man. I didn't know that it's gonna be like that. Shall we replay this? Yeah. Let's try that again, shall we? I wasn't ready. I was not actually thinking that it was gonna be a fight instantly, like when it loaded up. But now I am ready. Let's do that again, shall we? How about that, brother? I've been practicing a little, you know? I'll try to do super 3 S's against him, if I may. With only Yamato. Hopefully. But he's not... Wow, alright, brother. You wanna do this? I was always better than you. You will not deny me of my power. You want this power? Come and take it, brother.
Down. Die.
Your sword rebellion does not stand against me. Neither do you. Time to take some good beating, brother. I'll show you the true power. Right now. Die, brother. You're finished. Oh, you're using your devil trigger form, huh? No. All right, brother. You had me there. I cannot believe this. I almost had him. So let's say it like this. I will not use my full strength here.
The fun's just getting started.
You got it, brother. I will use free lines only. Yeah.
I will not allow you.
Yamato for win, brother. Whoa, 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 whoa. Back off, brother. You don't know the true power of Yamato.
Now you need yours.
You're finished. There we go. My brother is Danzo. He did not stand a chance against the true power of the Yamato. I only used like the weakest version of the life respawn, you know, which is like only 3 dots, not that much, and I managed to succeed. That is what we wanted to see, man, and that is what I always wanted to do, to slice with that judgment cut, and him and his rebellion sword. Oh, that's not even a rebellion sword.
It's my son.
Nero, yeah.
Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours? Well, well.
Huh.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. Now he
I
remembers.
guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
Oh, we are about to continue, but let's see what happens. Grab your pizza, guys. It is gonna be intense. Nero! I am the storm. Ah! Let's go. Show me your
Show me.
Right, let's go. You shall die. Nunchucky. Very well. Ho ho ho, brother. Whoa! That's a lot of damage. He's even faster than before. Shit! Whoa, what is that damage, brother? Right. I'm gonna use all of these orbs. There we go. I won't fail this time. Storm that is approaching. Very well, brother. Here he goes. You ask for this, brother. So you wanna know who was we? I'll show you who was we. I was we all along. How about that? You feel betrayed? Of course you do. The Devil trigger form, huh? I'll show you mine, no problem. Didn't have to end like this, brother. There we go. Maybe it did.
Adios.
What? You're leaving me?
I won't lose next time. Hold
So
on to that until then.
I didn't fought against Nero? Only Dante? 2 stages? Crazy.
Wow, this thing got real big. Trying to compensate for something?
Yes.
But at the end, we are still brothers.
By the way,
That was
how did it feel
dope,
catching
man.
up with your kid?
I was so glad to fight against Dante.
Well, with an attitude like that, you're never gonna meet your grandkids.
That's enough. I don't want to hear
Shut up, Dante.
it. Now, don't get in my way.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
Brothers. Earth is saved. Hell yeah. Us brothers joined to face the tree. And they were fighting
That's it.
forever. That's it, brother.
I can read your every move. Too easy.
This is most like
Score for
the
Dante. I'm up 1. When did you learn to count?
I mean, they're still pretty. Both of them are still pretty cool, man.
You know I was always better with numbers.
Not gonna lie. Nice. The credits. The credits say that this game is epic. Both of them are actually pretty awesome, not gonna lie. I just like it Vergil a little bit more. And as you can see, they were fighting forever. Now I don't know if we are going to get Devil May Cry 6, but would be pretty cool, you know. And Nero is now the new guy who takes the show, you know. So hell yeah to that. Yamato still the badass weapon. What? Hell, even Dante has few tricks, not gonna lie, which are pretty dope. like that motorcycle, which was totally unexpected. The weapon only for this game. If we are talking about gameplay, it feels a little bit easier, as I said before, like Devil May Cry 3 and 2. Devil May Cry 1 is also a little bit tougher than this one. This one feels a little bit easier, but that depends which difficulty you choose, you know? Still, if you play on the hardest difficulty, then it's gonna be probably really a challenge, you know? I'm not saying this one is the easiest one, this one is obviously not the easiest one, but the gameplay here is dope. Just more options, man, and everything together, like with Dante, his styles, Trickster, Royal Guard, and Swordman, you know, like all put together. And let's not forget the Gunslinger. So yeah, pretty dope. And what was also pretty dope was...
Don't you dare say it.
Jackpot.
Jackpot.
Crazy journey, guys.
Why you gotta leave me hanging? We used to love saying that.
I have no recollection.
Well, let me jog your memory. A little Vergil. Crying in the corner. Because Mommy got mad.
Classic brothers, man. Both from hell.
I seem to recall you crying every time Father raised his voice.
How would they feel if they saw us now?
What does it matter? We're still here, aren't we?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I am the storm. The storm has ended with this journey. Best Capcom, amazing. This is like probably the best rivalry, one of the best rivalries ever existed in the history of the gaming. The game which was made 2009. Just epic. Now I don't know how great I did against Dante, but Dante seemed there like a pretty good challenge. And he was. First of all, when you play this game, you will have to play with Dante, but I have nothing against that. Overall, it was a great journey with both characters, and as I said, Dante is also improved in this one, with more style, more styles, you know, more techniques, more battle weapons. Things are pretty much the same, you know. You use red orbs, you upgrade your stuff, you go to battle, save the world, and things like that. And then you have to meet with Nero, and now we, who was the mysterious character, which was at the end of the journey nobody else than Vergil. Amazing journey, brothers. And I don't know if we deserve a Devil May Cry 6. So let me say it like this, from my perspective, I don't really think that we should get Devil May Cry 6. What would that game be about even? Like, Nero would have to take the place and he had to become a hero of the whole thing, right? We already had a Devil May Cry 4 with Nero, which I also did complete. Also, the game is on my channel. You have to experience every single Devil May Cry journey, except maybe Reboot, because nobody seemed to care about that one. I don't know, that one should be Devil May Cry 5. And then this one comes. But that one was just the Devil May Cry Reboot, which nobody really cares about, but some of the people do. Don't trust the people and the comments on the internet. You should definitely try that game for yourself if you want to experience it, I guess. I just saw some things which seemed really disturbing for me, and I was like, okay, I'm not going to play that one because it was not connected to this story. But this story as it is was fine. I would not change a thing. Now I don't know how this would like continue, but after like a lot of years, they decided to make a Devil May Cry 5, and I was so honestly, I was happy to try this game and finish it now for the like not first time. This is my second time finishing this game, but the thing is, the experience and the whole journey was such a great and memorial journey, man. You gotta try it for yourself. Even though in the HD collection, which involves Devil May Cry 1, 2, and 3, hell, try even Devil May Cry 2. Why not? Also, people been saying a lot of things about everything. So you gotta try it for yourself to test it out. I don't know. Even though the Devil May Cry 2 was a little bit annoying in some parts, you can still finish it and try it for yourself. Different choices, different characters, different stories, but the only thing is, like, the people also been hating the story about the Devil May Cry 2, and that is why probably they didn't want to like recommend to the new players to play that. Yeah, to play that one. But other than that, I was not caring about story that much in the beginning of this journey. I was looking out for the gameplay, and I found it fun, and I was like, okay, we have to try this. And then I was like kind of growing to like this whole thing, the whole game and all of that stuff, and I was like, okay, this game has more than 3 parts, so let's go for the all 5 parts, right? Which I did. Posted on my channel. The whole playlist is up there. You can watch it out from the first to the last. Now, I didn't play as, I don't know, some other characters like that girl with the red hair. I forgot her name. Was she like called Lulu or something? And the lady from the Devil May Cry 3, I don't know, maybe I could have played with her, but I chose not to because I felt like, you know what, Dante is the main character of the whole thing, so he should be the guy, right? And then after 1, 2, and 3 were done, we were done with that. 3 also had an excellent story to tell. I don't want to like spoil that much, but if you haven't played Devil May Cry 3, you are missing a lot, because it really had a lot. The villains there. Now, I don't want to say what was all about, right? But as we can see, Vergil was the villain in the Devil May Cry 5, the original one, the villain. He was that. He was the guy who wanted all the power for himself, and Dante said, you know what? That's too much power, brother. You can't handle it, right? No, that is actually what Vergil said to some of his enemies in the previous journeys. And then, after all of that stuff was happening in the Devil May Cry 3, came the Nero from nowhere, the new hero, the new champion, which was about to save the world, and he did exactly that. But it was not about saving the world at first. It was about saving his girlfriend. And after that, he decided to help Dante and save the world together. And then Dante disappeared. Only to be shown in this one, where he actually reunited with his crew, Lady and Trish, to finish up the whole business. What would they say, you know? And the business didn't go so well for Dante. But at the end of the journey, at least he reunited with his brother, and now they don't want to like kill each other. Maybe they do still, but at least they are cooperating, they're working together. And for that reason, I don't know what to think. Maybe this game should be ended here with Devil May Cry 5. I don't have personally nothing against that. If this is the true ending, so let it be then. I'm gonna press next to see if I'm missing something. Look at this beautiful picture. Finally reunited. Two brothers and Nero, his father, of course, Vergil. Who else? First of all, I thought his father were Dante, but actually I was mistaken because he had a long hair like Dante did, and it was a mistake, which will not be replayed again. And this game doesn't have to be replayed anymore. I am finished. Devil May Cry. Badass. Total badass, man. I'm just glad that I finally decided to finish this game, and there is gonna be other things which I have plans for the channel. And now Sons of Sparta difficulty is unlocked for the Vergil even. But you know what, I'm fine with what I had right now, like this experience, this whole thing, this DLC. Thanks to the Capcom for making this amazing journey. I don't know if we are going to see Devil May Cry 6, as I said. I don't know even what would that game be about, you know? Who knows? I just know that I'm glad that I finished this once and for good and evil. But it is what it is. I had a lot of fun, and who knows, maybe I'll check it out like in my playlists to see what I did and how I did it, you know, like how much fun was I having with this PlayStation kind of game, you know. It is a PlayStation game. You can also play it on the mouse and keyboard, I believe. I'm not sure. Maybe you can. But it is not recommended for this type of the games, you know. Hack and slash, definitely use a joystick. If not, even use the Xbox commands. I don't care. But don't play this game on the mouse and keyboard. Nah, you're gonna ruin the fun, man. So this is it from me and from this game. We will not be seeing this game anymore. Unless I decide to play a Devil May Cry reboot. Who knows? Maybe we're gonna see that. Maybe we don't. But if don't, then Devil May Cry 6, if it ever happens, it will be on my channel. I can promise you that. But for now, I'm finished. I'm done, and I had a lot of fun. When I think everything through, like the whole journey, it was fascinating, amazing. I have other playlists. You guys can totally check it out. Like, I don't know, Dead Space, if you like horror genre and all of that stuff. Also have a God of War on my channel, full journey and all of that stuff. I have a lot of games which I completed with fascinating stories, but this one was also a part of it. So yeah, that's pretty much all. Archer Spangor is logging off, and peace out.